In the serene town of Hollowbrook, nestled amidst a lush forest and surrounded by mist-covered hills, the Barker family was about to embark on an ominous journey. Lily, a bright and curious teenager, had mixed feelings about her mother's new marriage to John, a seemingly charming man whose affable exterior masked a sinister secret. As the days turned into weeks, Lily's unease about her stepfather grew stronger. At first, John's efforts to bond with her seemed genuine. He took her to movies, cooked her favorite meals, and even helped her with school projects. However, as time passed, an unsettling undercurrent began to reveal itself. Late one night, Lily was awakened by a faint, eerie melody emanating from the kitchen. Driven by a mix of curiosity and trepidation, she tiptoed downstairs, her footsteps muffled by the plush carpet. In the dim light, Lily's heart pounded as she saw John hunched over the dining table, meticulously arranging a series of old photographs. Her breath caught in her throat as she realized that these photos were of her, but they had been defiled, her face scratched out in every single one. Trembling, Lily demanded an explanation from John. He turned to her with an unsettling smile, his eyes gleaming with an otherworldly intensity. He admitted that he was part of a secret society that had been guarding the town from the influence of malevolent forces for generations. According to John, Lily's arrival in the family had awakened dormant powers within her, making her a target for these supernatural entities. As days turned into nights, Lily's fear escalated. John's once charming demeanor turned suffocatingly possessive. He began isolating her from her friends and family, insisting that it was for her own safety. He spun tales of dark spirits that thrived on fear and despair, claiming that only he and Lily understood the true danger that lurked in Hollowbrook's shadows. One fateful evening, Lily stumbled upon an old leather-bound journal hidden beneath the floorboards of the attic. The journal, adorned with fading runes, belonged to her late father, who had tragically vanished when she was just a child. As Lily leafed through the pages, her heart raced. The journal contained chilling accounts of her father's growing suspicions about John's true nature. Her father had been investigating rumors of a cult that sought to harness dark forces for their own malevolent purposes. The entries chronicled his descent into paranoia and fear as he tried to uncover the truth. Armed with this newfound knowledge, Lily turned to her best friend, Jake, for help. Together, they embarked on a treacherous journey of discovery, unearthing secrets that had long been buried beneath Hollowbrook's seemingly tranquil surface. As they pieced together the fragments of her father's investigation, they stumbled upon a hidden chamber beneath the town's abandoned chapel, the sinister lair of the cult. Inside the chamber, a twisted altar stood amidst a collection of forbidden artifacts. The walls were adorned with grotesque symbols, each radiating an aura of malevolence. The air was thick with a sense of foreboding as Lily and Jake gazed upon the heart of the cult's darkness. Confronting John, Lily and Jake learned the horrifying truth. John had orchestrated her mother's marriage to gain access to Lily's burgeoning powers. He had manipulated her existence to serve as a catalyst, a key to unlocking a gateway that would allow the cult to unleash unspeakable evil upon the world. A climactic battle of wills erupted as Lily and Jake fought against John and his cult. In a final, heart-pounding showdown, Lily tapped into the latent powers she had unwittingly possessed, channeling an energy that surged within her like a tempest. The room trembled as reality itself seemed to warp and twist. With a blinding surge of energy, Lily's powers clashed with the darkness John had sought to unleash. A cacophony of wails and whispers reverberated throughout the chamber as the two opposing forces collided. The very fabric of reality strained against the onslaught. In the end, Lily's determination and the force of her newfound abilities proved stronger than John's malevolent machinations. The cult was vanquished, its twisted plans thwarted. John, consumed by the very forces he had sought to control, met a fate as dark and enigmatic as his intentions. Hollowbrook was saved, but the scars of their ordeal remained etched in the minds of its residents. Lily and her mother, now free from the grip of darkness, made the painful decision to leave the town behind. As they drove away, Hollowbrook's misty hills fading in the rearview mirror, they carried with them the memories of the terrifying stepfather who had nearly torn their lives apart.